Hello folks, welcome once again on Dreams Unlimited. You're with me, Danushka Digama, and today I have with me a very special person on Dreams Unlimited. He's a very good vocalist and a singer, but the only problem is he's not like you and me. Unfortunately, he's visually impaired. Today I have with me Taha Haziq from APSA. Hi Taha.
Hi.
Welcome on our show.
Hi.
Taha, can you tell us first what exactly is the meaning of your name Taha? This is a very unusual Muslim name. So what does it mean actually?
This is one of the names of Prophet Muhammad.
Okay.
Right. And meaning, as in, you can say it is a lovely person.
Lovely person,
Right.
that we can see in you. So Taha, even though you are visually impaired and you've taken up to music, but before we go into the music part of it, how are you able to do your daily activities and your daily course in spite of being visually impaired? If you can tell us in detail.
Actually, if you can say, from my birth, my parents have given me such a lot of confidence in me.
Okay.
They have made me, they have trained me as I will not be dependent on anybody, number one.
Okay.
I have traveled on my own outside Goa also. I travel here also in Goa on my own. But
By
I have
yourself?
got, yes, I have got such a lot of confidence, and that's thank God and thanks to my parents also. They've given me such a lot of confidence. You can say I have learnt in a normal school, that is a sighted school in St. Britos.
Okay.
I have never been to a special school. I think so only in my nursery times in Bombay I had been to one special school. That was Happy Home. That was also, I think so, for around 1 or 2 years maybe.
Okay, so you went to a normal school.
Yes, a sighted school.
Okay.
Right.
And how were you able to cope up with the studies down there?
Generally, I used to sit on the first bench.
Okay.
Here in Bombay itself and here also, I used to sit on first bench. And at that time, I used to able to read and write very nicely.
So you could read at that time?
Yes,
Okay.
I could.
Okay.
I could read, I could watch TV, I could do many things actually.
Okay.
But slowly as my age increased, I came till around 12th, you can say. It started deteriorating.
After 12th
12th standard, right.
Okay.
In 10th and 12th, I had used a writer.
For the exam,
Right.
board
In
exam.
11th, I have not used. In
Okay.
10th and 12th, I have used. And other than that, after 12th, in my first year, I remember I used to use a marker, a black color marker, to write and
Okay.
read.
Okay.
But after that, slowly it got totally down. And these days, I can't read, I can't write. But by God's grace, I can handle computer through a software. I can handle mobiles, stuff.
Okay, so it's just like a normal person. Now.
Right,
Okay.
absolutely.
And why did you choose the field of music? When did this happen in your life that you decided, I want to go into music?
In 1993, we came in Goa, and around 94, 95, my parents thought of having me and my brother with some hobby.
Okay.
So, a man named Peter Nazareth,
Okay.
he stays, I think so, in Mapsa itself. He used to
Yes.
come at our place and teach us piano
Okay.
for around a year. And after that, my mummy thought to go to Kala Academy and just approach them. What they thought is, according to my problem, further, if suppose I have to gain something as a profession, what could be better? So they just thought, if we give this thing a shot, what is the thing? So they went to Kala Academy. At that time, Mr. Mahesh Kumar Chinskhandi was the director. He's still the director here in the Indian Faculty of Dance and Music at Kala Academy. So he suggested us that time, for me, vocal music is good.
Okay.
For 1 year, he
But
took
how
me
did
as a
he
trial.
choose that vocal
He took a kind of aptitude test on me.
aptitude test?
Yes.
Okay. And then he decided that vocal music.
Vocal music. And what that time he said is, we will check for a year as a trial thing.
Okay.
And he put me in the foundation course.
Okay.
And after that he said, yes, everything is going nice and we can continue it.
Okay.
Further, when I came to my 8th and 9th standards, and that time my daddy came to know there are some optional subjects for the visually impaired in Goa board.
Okay.
So my daddy approached the Goa board to just check whether music is there in their syllabus.
Okay.
At that time it was not there, and that time the options were like puppetry, carpentry and stuff.
Okay. Okay.
So at that time my daddy approached, we had different kinds of meeting, and finally music was added as a subject into it, in
When you
the
were
visually impaired special subjects,
Okay.
optional subjects. And when I was in the ninth, I started with the music subject from the school itself.
Okay, from the 9th standard.
मतलब what used to happen is कि sir used to teach me and I used to answer my exams.
Okay, okay.
And 10th also the same thing, 11th same, 12th same. Only मतलब in I think so in 9th and 10th, yes, I had taken music instead of French.
Okay.
And 11th and 12th I had taken music instead of history.
Okay.
It was that.
Okay. And now that you're into music, how many years is it that you are into music?
It is around, this is the 11th year maybe you can say it is going on.
So it's 11 years that you're into music?
Approximately, yes.
Yeah. But so Taha, did you ever know that you would make or excel in the music kind of field?
Till my 11th standard maybe I used to take Indian classical music. Okay, I'm just going for a hobby class at Kala Academy.
Okay.
Okay, maybe in a year we used to have exams in December. At that time we used to practice, go, answer exams, come very well. But it was just a hobby and nothing else.
Okay.
But when a time came, okay, my 12th is about to get completed and I have to join a degree course, whether it be BA or whether what it can be.
Whatever. Yeah.
So my daddy, my mummy, we all started thinking, okay, what field should I opt? So what they suggested is, okay, if suppose I want to really go ahead with this, with a profession in Indian classical music.
Okay.
So maybe we can search for a college which really opts a degree on this. And by God's grace, we got it.
Okay, Goa College.
Goa College of Music in Altin. That is affiliated with the Goa University here.
Okay.
And I did my 3-year course. That is my BA course there. I have completed there.
Okay.
And from that time, the moment I joined the college, because atmosphere changed, everything changed completely. Whole day into music, whole day into Saregama Padhanisa, and it changed everything. From that time now, totally into it.
So what kind of music are you basically in?
Indian classical music.
Indian classical.
That is called either Indian classical music or you can say it as Hindustani classical music.
Hindustani classical music, okay. Now that you're full-time into Indian classical music, are you still under training or you have finished your training and are you already kind of professional? What exactly are you doing now with the Indian classical music that you have learned?
I am at present also taking my training with my Guruji, that is Shri Mahesh Kumar Chinskhandi.
Okay.
And he belongs to a gharana, that is Kirana Gharana. I am taking a proper training from him.
Okay.
And side by side, if suppose I am getting a chance to perform anywhere, I am doing that also.
Okay.
It is that. Both the things going. I have recently completed my Parangat course in Kala Academy. That is, I think so, yes, the final course.
The final course?
Final course.
So
in
there are
Kala
no more
Academy.
courses above it?
There are. But now I think so it has been stopped, something, I don't know. Because now I am there in Kala Academy as an associate student.
Associate.
And I am taking more further training from him.
Okay.
And side by side I am performing also. I also teach in the institution called National Association for the Blind.
So you're a teacher down there?
Right.
Okay.
I'm teaching vocal music, a bit of harmonium, and the main thing which I'm teaching there is computers. A visually impaired person, how can he effectively handle a computer?
Okay.
This is by using a software called JAWS.
JAWS.
JAWS, JAWS.
Okay.
And this is a part-time job for me, but still I'm enjoying there very nicely. And other than that, I'm also getting many things to learn from there also.
Okay, so how many hours a day is it?
This is twice a week I go there.
So you go down there every day?
Twice a day. And once, when I go there, it is around 3 to 4 hours I'm there.
So for 3 to 4 hours twice a week?
Yes.
Okay. And now that you're into this music, if you can tell us, where all have you performed till date?
I have performed in Goa itself. And other than that, outside Goa, if you can say, I have performed in Miraj, I have performed in Belgaum.
For particular concerts or something?
Yes.
Solo of your own?
Yes,
or
solo.
In a group?
Right, solo.
Solo.
Right.
So you do the entire thing by yourself?
Yes.
So it's all just singing or?
Singing.
Okay, singing. So Taha, now that you are totally into music, what at present is your biggest dream that you would want to achieve in the near future?
My biggest dream, it is just that I have to be totally on my own. Okay. It should be that I want to go up. I want to go on a top level.
Okay.
In this field itself.
In
this field itself. That is for sure.
And what is the kind, besides Hindustani vocal, what is the other kind of music that you enjoy listening to?
Generally, I listen to filmy music.
Hindi?
Yes.
Okay.
I listen to ghazals.
Ghazal, okay.
Right. And as I told you, I recite many of our Islamic religious things also.
Okay.
So most of the things
They are called R's?
Yeah.
What? What is it called?
Either if it is a Quran recitation, it is called khirat.
Khirat.
Khirat, yes.
Khirat, okay.
Something like that. There are 2-3 forms of it.
Okay.
Which generally these days either I am into this or either I am into Indian classical music.
Indian classical.
Right.
Okay, okay. And you also play the harmonium.
A bit.
A bit.
A bit.
So you got this training after learning the organ itself, or it's
it
completely
is
different?
just on my own.
It's
It is
on your
just
own.
it's just on my own.
Okay, so at
Because I had got a base of the organ before, first
Okay.
only, and other than that, as I'm learning Indian classical music, the vocal music, it helps me a lot to play on this.
okay, okay, okay.
Matlab, it is quite, it happens generally.
Okay, so if you're not, if suppose you're not going to class,
Okay.
okay, or if you're not going to calligraphy, how is a normal daily routine for you? At what time do you wake up? What are the things you do and spend?
In normal days, also I get up at around 5:15 maybe in
So
the morning.
early?
Right.
And
And I have my practices. I have my prayers in the morning.
okay,
After that, generally at around 8:30 breakfast approximately. And then if suppose I'm at home, I have my things to do. Either if suppose sir has given me some exercises to practice at home, either that, either I have things to work on the PC,
okay,
or otherwise I am just here hanging on here and there playing with my nephew.
okay. Thank you. So Taha, at this juncture, I'm sure you would have a lot of people who you would attribute your success to, because it's not easy for a normal person as well to do so much. And even though that you're visually impaired, I'm sure it must have been a lot more difficult. So who at this juncture would you attribute all your success to?
First and foremost, first only God, number one. Secondly, my parents, because they have guided me totally here. And thirdly, my sir,
Okay.
because of whom I am at present. Okay, I know I can do something or the other in music. It is because of my sir.
Okay.
That is, he has created such a lot of confidence in me. And I know, somewhere or the other, something will really happen nice in me because of him.
Okay. So you know that the good is yet to come, the best is
Yeah,
yet
yeah,
to
absolutely,
come. Okay.
absolutely.
And I'm sure when you were young, you might have not had that much of confidence in you, or maybe the complex in you. At what age did you actually come to know that you couldn't see?
I think so when I was, maybe I still don't remember about this because it is quite a long time. I was maybe in the nursery or the first standard maybe. I think so. Yes.
Okay.